Graf Spee. Come on, there we go. Graf Spee for Gabe. He shouldn't overmatch me 4BF. My armor should hold up to heavy cruisers. It's battleships that slap me around. I'd have to go back. I'd have to run the numbers. When I have people take me to task because I don't know all this crap off my head, I'm just off the top of my head, I'm like, there's like 400 ships in the game, and you expect me to keep the armor profiles of every single one in my head? Kiss my ass. But it happens all the time. I had a guy on YouTube a few weeks ago tell me he couldn't take me seriously. I was like, okay, I'm sorry I don't memorize every bloody thing. Sorry, not sorry. Like, if he can't take me seriously, he's really going to struggle with 98% of the players in the game who don't even know what the word overmatch means. So, good luck. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know either 4BF. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up. It just cracks me up. People were like, well, "What do you mean you don't know?" I was like, I'm not going to apologize for not having encyclopedic knowledge of a game that's been out this long. It's, you know, we were mocking Eve the other night, right? The game is fabulously complex and it's got all these systems and everything. Warships is less complex than Eve, but it's certainly complex enough in its own way, right? I mean, maybe Striker, but I don't think so. Again, I come back to the ones on the, you know, when I'm broadside of the dude, yeah, I earned those. That was me. Okay, that was dumb. Oh, God, this Farragut. There's no idea. All right. I'll move up and cover you, dude. We'll play your little game. You're freaked out about Furious rockets you shouldn't even care about, FYI. Confused screaming? The Igla's finally in the cap. Oh. Oh, bummer. Suck it, Igla. I don't even know where you already hit you. That's the Nuremberg. I'm just gonna keep hitting you till your smoke runs out, dude. Have fun with it. The Spee is charging through mid for reasons no one can explain. Oh no, he might light me on fire. I'm terrified, guys. Might light me on fire. Oh no, the dispersion on these guns is always terrible. It's a Spee. Like, she doesn't hit things. Once in a blue moon, you'll have good dispersion. Look at this genius. Look at this guy. He's back here carrier hunting. They're down 2 ships, and he's carrier hunting. Because he knows the carrier is toothless. This is the problem that I have with the rocket nerf. He knows the carrier is completely impotent to do anything about this. I'd love it if the enemy team would find somebody else to shoot at, because I'm kind of tired of them all shooting at me, as usual. Like, this guy's going to go all the way back here. He may or may not kill the carrier, and then he's going to get his ass kicked, right? I mean, I'm probably going to kill him. So he's going to trade his ship for the carrier, which may or may not ultimately make a damn difference. And he hasn't done it yet, in the sense of, I may yet kill him. Not shooting behind him like that. It's not going to matter. But his torpedo spread doesn't look very good. It's not. He's going to get him now. This dude's a hero in his own mind. Because he sold his team out. He sold his team out to kill the carrier. He's totally a hero in his own mind. That Spee, that guy's dead. You know what? I'm just going to stay back here. If I go up there against a Byron, I'm going to get my face melted off. Well, Night Owl, it's one thing if you just have, you can find a way to kill the carrier while you're trying to win the game. But so many destroyer players, for a long time, you couldn't do that, right? A destroyer was literally helpless in a 1v1 against a carrier. You would not win, okay? With the rocket changes that went in about a year ago, the carrier player was, I won't say he was less able to defend it. No, I think he's less able to defend himself, but he can still do enough chip damage to you reliably that you're going to struggle, okay? And then, now they've basically nerfed rockets so hard that if you're a carrier and you're cornered by a destroyer, your game is over, okay? You cannot defend yourself any longer. It's like it was back in the old RTS days. When a destroyer basically caught you out, you were dead. The difference then was he would burn you to death with his guns. Now it takes him 10 minutes to burn you to death with his guns because of the way carrier damage control works, which is completely ridiculous and nonsensical. CV hunting has always been a thing. Like, that's never not been a thing. Montecuccoli's going to kill him. I'm not going to waste any time going down there. These guns are such dog crap. I legit do like this shit, but there are times you play it, you can't hit anything. It doesn't matter what you're shooting at, you will not hit it. I gotta hope he lands some of these torpedoes. There we go. Those were good hits. And he got to flood the stick. No, he didn't. He put it out right away. And just like that, we're upside down ships. Amazing. Because the Monokukuli is still trying to kill the destroyer. So I feel like I legit feel bad for the Ranger, right? Once he's in a 1v1 with a destroyer, he's dead. He will not win. He cannot win. Wargaming has taken away every tool that he had to defend himself. And that to me is the most frustrating part of the rocket change. It's the part that I like the least. Because you're literally telling the carrier player, well, we don't care that you're not able to defend yourself. You just suck. It sucks to be you. Lol, sucks to be you, right? Like, that's literally what you're telling the carrier player. Yeah, the full health Britannia is going to be the death of us here. They still have battleships left. Although we do have a Koenig lurking about, but the Ketdun is going to be dead soon enough. Well, to me, Red Rider, they just need to remove the whole ridiculous spin-up time. For the last year, there's been nothing wrong with rockets, right? They would come in, you'd take some chip damage, you'd get on with your game, right? But now it's like the rockets are so bad. They're literally worthless. You're better off simply not even firing them. That's how worthless they are. See if I can reset, get another reset on C. He reversed out of it. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. No dice. This is where I get citadeled by the Bayern because I exist. Told you. Because I have the audacity to exist in this game. Yeah, I need my Koenig in the middle of the map up here being useful. Well, Wolfwater, that's the problem, though, is that the only thing they're good for anymore is spotting. That's it. Well, I'm lying. I'm being a little disingenuous, right? You can use the rockets against cruisers and battleships, right? But for most rockets in the game, that is a literal waste of time. The rockets themselves are not designed for that. They lack the pen. They don't have nearly enough fire chance. It's just not worth it. Hackdown's doing a good job of staying away, so kudos to that guy. I really want this shot on the Nuremberg. I feel like that guy is being a little too cheeky. Yeah, I'd be better off charging the Bayern to torpedo him. But with a Gade there, and our Koenig has just coughed up a chunk of his HP he didn't have to cough up. Oh look, the Monokukuli finally killed the destroyer in J1. Finally. It's about time. About bloody time. And here comes the Bayern to kill me. Alright. We have an incredible health deficit. Somehow we have a points lead. Our battleship is dead. The Gade's going to go in after him. They're going to push this Britannia onto A. Well, we're off all the caps now. So, let's go be ballsy.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten. Flugabwehrmannschaften in voller Alarmbereitschaft. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Yeah, he dropped those way too far back.
Flugabwehrmannschaften in normaler Alarmbereitschaft. Sie sind unsere letzte Hoffnung. Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos auf Backbord.
Get off my board.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
You got big problems now, Gade. You have no torpedoes. I know they're offline. Oh, but I'm on a double fire, so I'm dead.
Feueralarm.
But I might take you with me. Oh, I wanted my guns to get around. Oh, grr. Stupid. Stupid team. Oh, my God. And some of that, you know, some of the reason here's where I'm going to go back and kind of mentally, oh, great, this bug again. Mentally high five the Nicholas a bit, right? He pulled 3 of us back to go chase his ass down because the carrier is completely unable to defend himself. I did, but it wouldn't have mattered, Valeshi. I didn't have time to get him. I didn't have time to get him off. It's so irritating, right? Because you just made mid-tier carriers food again. I got sniped this week. I said they got sniped into Saipan. Now, granted, it's Saipan. It's the easiest carrier to snipe. But it's just, oh my God, it's just lunacy, right? Like, come on, fellas. Game like that, RO8, yes. I mean, look at this. Like, this guy basically was never present in the game. This guy led half their team on a merry chase. I still outscored the overwhelming majority of the winning team, okay? But then my destroyers were basically non-present, right? So that makes it kind of a problem, right? Nope, no Eve tonight. Eve is Monday nights. Monday nights for a while.